Field of 7 for the 7th race. They're gathering speed, and Tristar Carmen made a bit of a bobble, quickly recovered, and now gets right back up into position. And Tristar Carmen was able to recover well enough to come blasting out. And then Chip Happened on the inside, and Green Light Go broke stride. Massive Tattoo fourth, then Fly Higher. Angel Flyaway on the inside, and Eye of an Eagle is racing 6th right now, and they worked their way around the turn. Chip Happened at 6-1 was able to come right out and get the lead. Angel Flyaway now is off stride, and now moving up and taking over 4th. Eye of an Eagle is coming on the outside, and Fly Higher is 5th on the inside. But as the opening quarter was 28-3, leading the way is Chip Happened and Daryl Thiessen. Tristar Carmen's racing position 2nd, then Massive Tattoo, and then it is Eye of an Eagle working on the outside, getting up closer with every stride, has moved up to only about 2 off the lead, working first over and giving cover to Fly Higher, and then along to the inside, Massive Tattoo is about 3.5 off the lead. Chip Happened, now Eye of an Eagle and Eddie Hensley on the outside is looming, 59-2 halftime, and Tristar Carmen 3rd. Those three starting to get a bit of separation on the 4th one, Massive Tattoo. It is Chip Happened. Eye of an Eagle on the outside is about a length back and chipping away, but still strong as Chip Happened. Chip Happened and Eye of an Eagle, who's 2-5 on the board, and Tristar Carmen hasn't gone away and is right there in the hunt on the inside. They hustle on up to 3/4, and it is Chip Happened. Eye of an Eagle and Eddie Hensley not giving any urging, still content to just sit on the outside and come on forward. Now there's a light tap, and now Eye of an Eagle is going to move up and get right on even terms with Chip Happened. 3/4, 128-2, and Chip Happened hasn't thrown in the towel, and Eddie Hensley had to steady Eye of an Eagle for a moment there, and it is Chip Happened and up the inside, Tristar Carmen. Tristar Carmen trying it up the inside against Chip Happened. Chip Happened and Tristar Carmen. Tristar Carmen wins it. Chip Happened 2nd, Eye of an Eagle 3rd, and Massive Tattoo was 4th. Tristar Carmen and Prime Time Bob McClure takes race number 7 up the passing lane, Rob.
Up the passing lane. It's been tough to win up there, this season. But obviously, like you said, Gary, has kind of gotten better as the year rolls on. And Tristar Carmen, interestingly enough, right, made that bobble at the start, or before the start, brief little bobble, and then really came right back in stride and blasted off the wings of the gate. And that certainly was the difference for Tristar Carmen this time around. Put into the race by Bob McClure, and love what he did here in the final turn. Kind of angled to the outside and said, you know what, I'm just going to stay tight to the cones here and go up the inside of Chip Happened and gets past for the victory. So, like I said, I was intrigued by, Bob jumping aboard this one. And I guess the job done at the passing lane. Took a lot of late support down to 7-2, but I don't think he's that priced in the multi-leg wagers.
And Chip Happened probably got just a bit softened up by Eye of an Eagle, who never saw the inside and, understandably got a little leg weary late.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think we looked at it last time just thinking that, okay, well, got a tough trip last time. Certainly this time out, nose back on gate, can go out there and get the job done. He gets crushed down to 2-5. But he ends up getting a similar kind of journey, right? He ends up with a lot of work to do in the early stages, goes overland, and just couldn't get the Chip Happened. That's something that I guess was a possibility from that uttermost post, and that's why I was happy to use others in here in the multis. But Eye of an Eagle, I'm sure will fight on next time out. Decent third, all things considered, but does disappoint as a heavy favorite.
Well, we mentioned last race how much we like horses that can leave, and the difference. Eye of an Eagle really hasn't flashed any gate speed, and Tristar Carmen was able to blast out.
Absolutely, yeah. We always want to be on the side of tactical speed and early foot here at the River.
It's a 5-3-7-4. Back in front of us is 5 Tristar Carmen, 4-year-old Il Sango Dream Bay gelding owned by Aaron Woodek Wine of Rockwood. Andrew Carr's the trainer. Prime Time Bob McClure scores 2nd win on the evening. Tristar Carmen's 2nd win this year in lifetime, 158-2.